from Brunswick. Uh, Sorry for my colleagues because I didn't speak to my board of directors in Brunswick or maybe HR because of the short notice.
The email, yeah, the email that you asked them.
So that's why I didn't notice them also. But as far as I know, like our company is really concerned about us because every 5:30 in the morning they started in the gate to make sure you're safe. Then after our work, they standing again to the gates. They say like you're okay, stay home, stay safe, something like that. Then Tuesday morning they call me in the office to get our meetings with the board of directors, like something like they give a notice, something like to what we need to do, like something like that.
Don't worry about it.
Like they say like stop posting any social media, so don't provoke anybody, something like that. Then make sure you go to the grocery stores, shopping, you go shopping, something like that. They say like, please don't go by yourself or maybe taking orders online, so you will be stay safe. Then one of the securities always messaging me, you're okay, how about your colleagues? Then somebody, I forwarded to somebody what they say to us, so I really appreciate what Brunswick do to us.
Well, no one in the Philippines lost all its butchers because this is the kind of community care, kind of confidence they have that they will be protected. I can't say that. Well, we had our own tragedies. Anybody here alive when Mount Pinatubo exploded, lowered the temperature of the planet by 2 degrees and covered Luzon with ash. Well, we were a little slow in help, but apparently in this situation, we're there. Please, anyone who wants to complain, let us know. We'll address it.
So, in behalf of WAVE, Chairman Gary and Vice Chairman Jojo and myself and the rest of my friends, the officers who are all here, we thank each and everyone, Ivy and Council and Stairway. So, we just want to make sure that we're all here, the group who had helped all those affected, Ruby, Jody, whoever there, please stand up if I forgot your names. So we all help each other. Let's all be united in times of trouble. There's no room for any hatred at the minute because there's so much hatred outside of Filipino communities. So let's just be all united. If anybody wants to ask our help or anybody needing help, please don't hesitate to ask any of us. Ask Gary, myself, Jojo, Myla, Jeanette, Rachel, we're all there. So you just give us a wee shout. We're very sorry we can't really answer back right away because we do have our full-time work as well. But we're not paid to do this job. We're only helping. We're only volunteering to help all the Filipino people. So if we don't answer right back in the messages, just give us maybe hopefully not a couple of days, maybe a couple of hours. Like, as you know, if you work in the hospital, you barely get a time to look at your phone. So please don't hesitate to contact us. Even if we don't know you personally, we're here. We're all Filipinos. Filipinos, we are very resilient in times of trouble. We've been through a lot of troubles, so we're all hardworking. But please, as Maxime said, stop posting anything that will aggravate the situation. I don't know about the flags. We've been advised not to put flags in the windows because that will create more friction with different religions. So you just have to be safe in your bedroom or in your house. Just stay away if you don't feel safe, or ask your friends, your local friends, your Filipino friends to rescue you instead of creating more friction. And whatever you post in social media, just be careful of being a Filipino, it's not just yourself who will be targeted, but the whole Filipino community. We have kept our name so good in Palomino for years, and we don't want that to be non-negative, you know, so we want to avoid everybody attacking us. We just have to be careful with everything we post. So please just be careful. And thank you everybody for being here. And now we will just ask everybody who needed to fill in the Ofw'S form to just help yourself to go near Carlo or Vice Consul. Thanks very much, everybody.
Now that you mentioned the outreach, I want to come back to this place. So I need an excuse. You be the conduit? Okay.
Yeah.
So you let us know how many they've been able to contact so that the last, some of the things we do were done in half a day. So any TV you can go there. And I know that this place is one of the most productive places for Filipinos. The Filipinos, if you have consular concerns, documentation, whatever, that's the kind of people I want to go to. And it's not a problem. So please, okay? But always coordinate. Do not keep it to yourselves like what happens when I go. 10 people show up, 400 nurses in that place, 10 people show up. I guess that the 10 friends. So please help each other. Okay? Because I really want to come back here.
And as you heard from council, how much you are valued, how much you are needed here. So no doubt there will be help. So, but you know, we need to let this settle a little bit and then we'll do that. Okay, but if anybody wants to move with an urgent or if that's an urgent thing, then immediately phone. If those of you have a number, can phone me. Otherwise, yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
Just an answer to the accommodation question there as well. And as soon as we started getting word on the ground that we need to replace people, move people on from where they were currently at, and we use that as a top priority as a company. And you guys are the lifeblood, the Filipino workforce, that's the lifeblood of the company. Anything we can do to support you as well. I just want to mention Ruby Twynham, who stepped up to the plate straight away with a couple of hours notice and helped us relocate the people who were in desperate need. As it's developed, we've continued to put more resources into our plan. So as it stands at the moment, we have the ability to move 9 people as of today. So I don't want anybody in this room having any question marks over whether they're supported or not, especially if you're a right boss colleague. Okay, so I'm here. I get paid to look after you guys. Okay, so let me know. I can only help you if you let me know that you're in trouble. Okay. So I'll give you my business card, and that has my number on it. Just call me 9 text. Okay, we'll get you sorted.
I just want you to know, in behalf of the healthcare community naman, where I work, so we've been offered full support. So some of our girls who live in Palomino that has to travel to Andrew, they've been living in the accommodation. So yeah, I'm not going to mention where I work, but I'm sure you all know where I work. But they have been so supportive from the very beginning. And whenever we arrived here years ago, they have made sure that we all live in a safe area. You know, so I think to me, the employers help as a big, they have a big support with their employees. They have to make sure the safety of their employees is very best interest of whatever. I can't even say any words anymore, okay?
I think just in regards to healthcare, and especially whatever happened this week, especially future, there will be a lot of repercussions, post-traumatic. It will be good if we can think of ways we can do counseling so that they will have a chance to just heal from everything that happened?
Yeah, so we've, as of Tuesday, we have got a third-party supplier now, so we have a 24-hour helpline that enables you to set up an appointment with a therapist. We also have mental health first aiders within Ofw'S, and they're all free to use day and night. So anybody who's feeling any sort of emotional or psychological trauma over the events that's happened over the past week, again, Ofw'S are here to support you in that way as well. Okay, so just let us know and we can help you.
Sorry, yes, with the healthcare, I'm member of the quality team of the trust, so I will pass that on so that if it may be open up or something just dedicated to the affected ones or the ones, as Adam said, the ones who have been suffering trauma, so we'll pass it on. Thank you. Anybody else?
And also, I'd like to thank the ones who came forward at once, because if we listen to the media, we will hear of a impossible to describe problem that's real, but we don't know where to start. But the victims came forward. We met them, we talked to them, we identified them, and in no time we remitted money to them. Because that's the way to do it. Come forward. Don't listen to the media. They just make up stories. So come to us. That's the kind of government you have. We answer. I don't know about other governments. I also don't answer for Dublin. But I do answer for London and the rest of the United Kingdom. As far as I know, Belfast belongs to the United Kingdom. And we'll stay that way. Okay? So we're here.
By the way, those who were greatly affected, who weren't able to make it yesterday, can you please welcome Carlo, our Vice Consul, so he will say how you will be able to avail of those extended help from the embassy. So those who were there yesterday for the class, they were already sorted. So the ones who didn't make it yesterday, if you come forward, Mr. Mazzino will explain further.
So, good morning everyone. So yesterday, our colleagues from the MWO, the Migrant Workers Office and OWA in London were able to facilitate some requests for financial assistance. So in case there are some more Filipinos here who are affected and who weren't able to go yesterday, I request you to please approach me so I can get your email addresses. And I can give you the contact details of OWA London, MWO OWA London, so that we can facilitate your requests for assistance. So after this session, maybe I'll stay here and you can just approach me to get me your email addresses. So thank you.